BionDnD.
Oh.
No.
I
no.
don't like
Is it-
that.
You weren't
Can I
supposed to.
leave?
Yeah, bye.
Okay,
Nick,
cool.
no.
See ya.
We'll miss you. Oh,
Oh, he's
man.
gone.
alas. And alack.
Oh.
Oh, I was
And a
just about to
lad.
cry. Oh, I'm so glad you're back. Oh, I miss you. Okay.
Miss
Whew.
y'all too. Just couldn't
Welcome
stay away.
back to BionD&D. So let's see. Last week, there were some things going about in the town of Selesmere. Jeff and Ilya kind of set about trying to help the mayor, Nidrak, kind of organize the people and prepare them to leave the city upon the signal. The signal being shit getting blown up. And that part of the plan was being instituted by Wartok and Kayana, who were heading towards a sort of a mining supply, sort of a depot, and just finding the most gunpowder in the bottom of there, bringing one barrel up so that it would detonate all of the rest of them on a fuse that would take a couple minutes, or as a failsafe, Wartok could just firebolt it. So they had that whole kind of thing set up, and then in an attempt to gain some intel, they decided to go to the epicenter of where all of the Wraithhearts were focused. Great idea. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Luckily, things didn't go that wrong.
Yeah.
They investigated the outside of the museum, kind of found their way in, both of them being invisible and flying through method. Once inside, they kind of made their way from the 3rd floor down to the ground floor, and then found a locked door going down to yet another floor underneath. That was a long way to stay underground. So they were like, ah, shit, we don't know what to do. They noped the fuck out of there and went to talk to Nidrak, who happened to have a key for exactly what they needed.
I really like how that turned out so, like, matter-of-factly.
Yeah. Just, hey, bro, you got a key? Sure do.
Well, yeah, of course. I'm the mayor. Here you go.
Well, I mean...
Yep. But, yeah, so after that kind of... what do I want to... Like, after that sort of exchange, they returned to the museum, went downstairs, spent the night at the museum. Wait, no, that's a different...
Ben Stiller works for the King of Dane?
All
Oh my
of the
god!
minis came
Yep.
to life.
I
It
have
was
woven
insane.
a tangled web.
Got one right there. Great mini.
Stab you.
That is a
Watch out.
good mini.
That is
Yeah.
a good mini.
For the first
I
mini
like
I ever painted, that was...
Yeah, I was gonna say that's Matt's old mini. So that's Magthera.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So, let's see. After that, right, you went down and you heard a conversation creeping through this very interesting kind of exhibit of like the beginning of the mine, and you saw one of the two men you'd seen earlier, black cloaked men, chatting with another guy. I think I said he was a... Yeah, that sounds right.
Yes. Yeah. No. The leader of the
Yes.
two was a tiefling. I have his
Gave
name too,
him
if you care.
a name.
Yes, you sure did, and his name was
Wendrake Fausto.
person
There we go.
Wendrake. There we go.
There we go.
So my
Yes.
note says Wendrake killed them. LOL.
Yes. They killed them. LOL.
We impaled
Lol.
them.
Yes. Kayana cast spike growth on the wall, which I deemed was allowed because it's literally ground because they're underground. And Wartok pushed them into it, and one of them went squelch.
And I turned away and screamed.
Yep. One of them went squelch immediately, and just kind of onto the floor. And then
Oh!
the other one Oh yeah, there was a little like thing with the knee kind of going like
Yeah.
that when it should have been going like that. It was awkward.
Nice.
So like
Yeah.
normally it's cheese grater, but that's like juicer.
Yep, it was
Yeah.
more like juicer.
You
Uh,
kind of did.
The other
That
one
wasn't
managed to
trees great.
survive the first round, but then was shoved back, like was pulled and pushed back onto the spike, and that one kind of made like a foot-wide hole in his chest as he was pushed just ever further back till he hit the wall and dead. And I believe after that you all collected the cloak that was down there and cleaned up the bodies. Did some
Yep.
fun
Well,
stuff there.
Cleaned
up
up. I
might
cleaned
be
up my
a-
hands after I looted the
Yeah,
bodies.
it's a loose term.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yet.
I would
Cleaned
need to-
them up of their loot.
Waterfall.
And also of their
Um,
lives.
Yes. You relieved them of their loot and their lives, indeed.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And since people, all muscles relax when they die, you probably also relieve them of their bowels. And their bladders.
You didn't have to go there, but I know you're right.
They
I
just
did.
lost everything. Wow.
If you know me,
Spike
I
just
had to
straight
go
through
there.
them. Completely relieved.
It's fine. You also know me. I have to go there too.
I mean, juicer.
Right?
Yeah.
No.
Juice
Oh,
them of all their organs.
All right, after looting the
No.
place, and there was like this bit where you discovered that they were trying to make a way to just create wraith hearts out of nothing. That was like a side detail or something. That just kind of happened. No big deal. And yeah, after taking the stuff, you all went back upstairs, and that was where we ended it. Because you saw, hey, there aren't any wraith hearts in this museum anymore. That's kind of cool. So,
Generally, a good outcome for there to not be those things around.
Well,
yeah.
the question is, where did they go?
They
Hopefully,
might
they
have just stopped
died.
existing when we killed their owner.
I somehow doubt that, but it would be relieving if that were the case.
I have faith. I have faith that that's what happened. And I'm gonna, you know what? Peek out onto the streets and see. Do I see anything?
Before you do that,
Uh-oh.
what is your passive perception, Ben Kayana?
Oh,
19.
Cool.
less.
Less.
12.
Okay, so both of you are enough to notice kind of like just the general shift in atmosphere. The day before had been gray and rainy. The morning had seen the town covered in fog. But now you can actually see a little bit of the beauty of the way this town is made. The salt bricks that constitute main bulk of the museum, they're kind of translucent, and so now as the sun is coming out and shining through these bricks, you get to see kind of the play of the light through these kind of crystalline structures and the thicker mineral veins that run throughout them, casting shadows, almost like you were looking through a pool of water and seeing kind of dancing reflections. It's actually quite nice in contrast to what you saw before. With your 19 passive perception, Kana, you notice something further. You notice that the doors to the are open, where they were not before. And furthermore, caught on part of the door, a bit of black cloth. You're a bit far away to investigate it post haste, but you see it as Wartalk is like going to the door to like peer out.
Wait, hold up. What's that?
Wartalk, as she gestures, you kind of look next to yourself on the door, and you can see kind of caught on a splinter that was kind of broken off a little from the rest of the is black cloth that looks very much similar in material and make to the cloaks of the two men that you saw talking.
Oh.
Looks familiar.
Yeah.
either the wait, familiar to the the cloak of the two people that we just murdered?
Only one of them was one of the black cloaked. The other was someone else.
Fair. Yeah. Okay.
So there could be more.
At least one more. However, Wartuck, you
Okay.
also do not notice any Wraithhearts on the streets.
Okay. So I'm able to then peek out and I don't see anything out there.
Yep, no sights, no sounds, other than those you would expect from a town that was somehow deserted but not horribly infested by the creatures of darkness.
So I mean, so there's like, I mean, that's kind of the cloth of the guy that we kind of like, but
Ugh.
Nice.
Does
I mean, it wasn't his, and I
it
don't see
wasn't
any other.
his.
I don't see any other friends. No, he didn't. I mean, he didn't catch his cloak as we were watching him. I mean, he didn't go out the store at all as we were watching him. So unless he caught it a while ago, but I can't imagine. Like, I guess they could have left it, but I doubt it. Like, I imagine it was somebody. Should we like
We should go back.
and real quick go get them?
We should go back.
Okay, let's go fly. You want to fly?
Yeah. Wait, do you
All
still
right,
have
I'm
that?
gonna. I have one more cast left, so I can either dimension door us or fly us.
I'll leave that up to you.
Fly is 10 minutes. It's probably the right choice. I'm gonna fly us.
Yeah, let's go T-pose.
Fly, and then we'll dash T-pose at them.
Yes.
Excellent.
120 feet every 6 seconds. That's pretty darn fast.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That is really fast, actually.
And we'll just book it back to the people.
Okay. In the meanwhile, Jeff and Ilya, I'd like both. Check.
I thought you were going to say
Okay.
roll initiative. I was gonna
I
be like,
also thought that.
I mean, it would still be better than if I were just like make dex saves.
oh, evil.
Power move, but yes.
Tasty
Six,
power move.
16.
22.
Well,
Let's see what you're up against. 20.
I don't know.
Okay. So those are both higher than a 6. All right. So, the two of you, as you are going about sort of, finishing up with the tasks set to you by Nidrak, you notice the kind of sudden change in weather and lack of a general air of despair about the town. And this kind of catches your notice for a moment. Enough for you to kind of like break from your task and look up and look around and begin to investigate what's going on. As you're milling about, kind of trying to find what might have been the source of this change, you both espy a certain person who seems to be sneaking through the streets. And he's not doing a very good job of it. He seems panicked. He is in a long black cloak and
Oh. No.
Kill him.
otherwise generally just dark clothing. But Jeff,
Uh-huh.
he seems unmistakably familiar to you for some reason. And it takes a moment before it comes to you. You've never met him, but you've heard of him.
Uh-huh.
In a story that your parents used to tell you. He is short and somewhat broad of stature, almost dwarf-like, but not quite to that extent. His eyes are like coal, his pupils barely distinguishable from the irises. He has very high-set cheekbones and a rat-like smirk. There is scarring along the right side of his face, kind of across the lower cheek, going diagonal up to the ear. And as he's walking, even as he's trying to sort of sneak, you can tell he walks in such a way to put like his hips and his pelvis first, kind of hides his chest back a little, which you recall is because of
Elvis?
the
simp?
shattered rib bones that he has suffered over the years. And possibly the most distinctive feature is the necklace of finger bones around his neck.
Oh.
Who the fuck?
This is Morvan, one of Kristoff's lieutenants. That
Paul warned me about this guy.
that your father
Let's
kind of gave what for at one point when Kristoff chose to invade your mother's hometown.
Is Ilya nearby?
let's tackle him.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, when I see him walk by, I'm gonna whisper to Ilya, "Hey, we gotta stop that guy. I think I know him."
Yeah, let's grab him.
All right, sounds good. How do you want to do it?
Tackle him to the ground.
All right, I guess we'll just run for him then.
2-on-1. We should get him.
Okay.
Tag team.
All right.
We're here for the tag team belt.
Where's my spell list?
All right. Yeah. Go for
Yeah,
it.
I guess I will pursue him with Ilya. We were going to try and stop him and grab him.
Alrighty. I believe shoves are attack rolls, and I will give you disadvantage since your target does not see you.
Disadvantage?
Advantage. Sorry. Did I say
Oh, okay.
disadvantage? My bad.
He can't see you. You're doing bad.
I think a shove is an athletics check, actually.
Is it? I'm pretty sure it's an action
can
using an attack roll.
Yeah, you can substitute your attack for a shove. A
Yeah.
shove is an athletics check.
Okay, that's what. Yeah, shoving a creature. It substitutes one of your attacks, and you have to make an athletics check contested by the target's strength or dex check.
Oh, I wanted to grapple him.
It's a special melee attack. Using the attack action, you make a special melee attack to shove a creature, either to knock it prone or push it away from you. If you're able to make multiple attacks, this attack replaces one. It is an attack roll.
Yeah,
oh, wait.
and
No,
you
it
make
says-
a
Never
strength
mind.
athletics check.
Okay, yeah, cool. All right, yep.
So can we try to grapple him first and then shove him to the ground?
Grapple him first. It's the
Yeah,
same
so
check. Yeah,
It is, but I don't want him to move.
sure.
All right, I'm gonna try to grapple him first.
Word.
That's a 27.
And that was with advantage, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's a
Nice fat one.
So, he just goes like he's just immediately in your grasp. And just like you get like a full Nelson in like half a second on him. He's like,
I'm just gonna whisper in his ear, "Hey, buddy, if you know what's good for you, you're gonna stop right where you are and tell us what you're doing here."
I can't move otherwise.
Break his neck.
No, that'll kill him.
Not
Leave him alive for
necessarily.
questioning.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna shove him to the ground now. I want to make sure he doesn't leave.
All right. His face is in the dirt.
Okay.
Do we got rope?
I'm pretty sure I have rope. Yes, I have rope. You want to
Me
tie him
too.
up, Ilya?
Let's tie this guy up.
All right, I'll hold him till you tie him up.
Do I get a say in this?
Nope.
Don't
No.
Not in the slightest.
So, okay, I'm gonna preface this by I was trying to look for a football gif, like Jeff tackling somebody like a quarterback, but I found this instead.
What is?
Excellent.
Go, Joe.
Go, Joe.
That's
just... I can't lip read. What is that guy saying?
What the hell?
Something like that.
Yeah, it's what the hell.
Not look like a W, but okay. I'll take it.
Yeah, it's a delayed W. The W doesn't start at the start of the GIF,
Okay.
but it's there.
All right. So that happened.
Uh-huh.
Yes. So as you all are tying him up, we're talking Kayana. You're flying over the city, and you see a group of 3 folks, 2 of whom, well, one of whom is a dragonborn, another one is an elf, and the third is a human. They're not walking into a bar, though. You recognize 2 of them, and vaguely recognize the third.
Have we seen the third?
Yeah, you all saw him when he was chatting with the other black-cloaked figure in the 3rd floor.
Oh.
Oh, that was him. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm up to speed. We're good.
All right. To make it more
Um,
clear, as you descend, you notice a piece of his cloak ripped and missing.
That's the one!
Dog pile!
I'm a floating noodle, but I'm gonna tackle him anyway.
Okay.
He's already
just
stood up and
gonna
on the ground.
Fly at him full speed. Wet
Okay,
noodle.
okay, wait, hold up.
Yeah.
If I wild shape into a bear, can I still fly?
You've got
I
fly
think
cast,
so.
don't you?
Yeah, it's not even
So
your
I-
spell, so yeah, you could.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Flying
I'm the
bear.
one maintaining fly.
All right. There's a flying bear now.
All right.
That sounds like a
Change
wrestling
of
move.
plans. I fly at. I see a bear. I stop.
I look up at the sky and see like a flying bear like bulleting towards us. I'm just like, oh god.
Given that it's flying, Jeff, you're pretty sure it's not a normal bear and is probably your teammate Kayana.
Oh yeah, she can. I mean, I knew she could turn to animals. I didn't think she could turn. I know she can turn to flying animals, but that is not a normal. Oh, there's more talk. Okay, never mind.
There
Makes
we
sense.
go.
Excellent.
I'm just going to assume they got up to some shenanigans and leave it at that.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right. Do you move as she barrels into your quarry?
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of the way from the flying bear footballing towards us right now.
Okay, cool. A bear just slams into Morvan there, and that's gonna be. Hey. Google, for some reason, thought at some point during that sentence I asked it something, and it believes that I said a bear voyons into.
Well,
Oh,
what did it
well.
say?
A bear barrels into, I think is what I said.
Ah,
Oh, you're asking what its response was?
yeah. What does it tell you?
Books.google.com. The Bulletin, 1909 Lumber Trade, San Francisco, California. September 7th, 1911, 2 years after the writing. J.H. Baird, care steamship, City of Cleveland, Detroit, Michigan. Have got
Wait.
both and a cap, but all I can do is to say hello. I don't know. It's
Wait, is it talking about
gibberish.
1909 lumberjacking or 1911 bears?
Yes.
Ah,
It's the whole book. I don't think I can really.
That's fine.
Looks like it might be a footnote, but
Hmm.
we're not
Okay.
going to dig too deep into that.
That's fine.
I'm going to
yeah,
say,
no, we're good. We're good
how
here.
high were you all flying?
Um,
Well,
personally, I
you have
was
a flight speed
thinking,
of 60 feet per second while flying.
I was thinking about 20 feet above whatever the tallest building in the area was.
Okay.
Now, okay,
Personally,
I want
don't know
to. I
if
want to
know
make
if the
it
bear
clear.
agrees.
I want to make it clear that even though I transformed into a bear, I didn't state an intent to tackle.
You're just kind of flying into him.
There's not really a way to completely arrest your momentum unless you explicitly said that. You said you were flying into him.
No, I didn't.
I thought you did.
Yeah, you did.
Wartalk is. I'm not.
I said I was flying into him, and then there was a bear, and I said, "Never mind, I wait."
Okay.
All right,
I am
I don't know. I don't know what the
support
plan is
crew.
now.
I am not bear tackling him.
Okay.
This was never my intention. The bear is here for support and intimidation.
Okay. I thought you were just gonna football tackle him, but I guess I
No.
missed
No, that was us.
Oh, okay.
That
we
was
already did that.
you folks.
That
We
was
did that
y'all
already.
and Wartalk until he saw a bear. Once he saw a bear, he decided, you know what? Noodle arms don't work as good. He's just gonna wait.
All right.
The bear is on standby. If there's any funny business, the bear goes in.
Okay.
From about how far up are you waiting?
Oh no, I'm landing.
Oh,
Just not on top of him.
Okay.
oh, okay, okay.
No, you should hover above him. It's more scary. The only thing worse than the bear is a flying bear.
Okay, you know what? You're right. Actually, that is.
Just keep
Sure.
hovers above him. It'll freak him the heck out.
Sure. Okay. All right. We got a hovering bear.
All right. VTOL bear at your service.
There, no.
Oh man. All right.
Excellent.
So there's a bear
we've
floating
had
above this hubbub and a hog-tied Morven.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand in front of Morven, and I'm just gonna be like, "Howdy."
Well,
Hi.
hi.
Sorry, one more time, Matt.
I just said hi. It's a bit late for the formalities. You've already tied me up.
You're Morven, ain't you?
Yeah. What's it to you?
Heard stories about you, not good ones. What are you doing here?
Seeing.
Overseeing what?
How long you been here? Didn't you see?
Well, I mean, we have seen plenty. Is that what you're overseeing then?
Damn right. Got more than that to look forward to.
More than
Is
that
that
coming
right?
from. More than that coming from where?
Everywhere.
I'm looking for specifics and details.
And good luck.
I'm gonna slowly inch my face toward his.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna basically I want to make an intimidation check.
All right.
I'd like to assist by cracking my knuckles in the background.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lean in with my face real close, mouth hanging open slightly, ice breath starting to pool at my jaws. I'm just gonna whisper to him,
Oh!
"All right, buddy, you're gonna give me more than what you're giving me, or me freezing you over is gonna be the second worst thing that happens to you today."
Go ahead and make that intimidation check.
Okay, Ilya is helping me, right?
Yes.
Cool.
I
Oh,
crack
that's
knuckles.
That is a dirty 20.
Alrighty. Let's see.
It's like a harrier, but a bear.
Yeah, I will
A
not.
hairy bear.
I will not.
It's like Haribo, the common gummy bear maker, but a bear, a Haribo bear. Sorry,
Okay, that one I will.
That sounds
it's got like 3 levels, man.
like a weeaboo who's a fan of like furries or something.
Can we not go there?
Can we go there
is
in depth?
No, I will not. To quote
Well,
Matt, I will also. I will
Haribo
not.
is my childhood. I would really rather we not.
Yeah, no, just don't have sugar-free Haribo and you're fine.
Never do it. But always read the Amazon reviews page. Anyhow, so with a 20, oh my god, just save it for after the session, but just go look at the Amazon page for them and read the review. It's an amazing piece of internet history. Anyhow,
Okay.
so Morven kind of glares at you for a moment and says, "Well, you're so..." And looks up at the bear hovering over him.
I would like to look at the bear
Suddenly
and ask,
he's much less intimidated.
do you think that's what bears sound like?
I don't have a deep voice. I'm a squeaker. I can't help it.
That's fair.
Just imagine it, but like 4 octaves deeper.
There we go. He kind of breaks after that like moment of trying to hold it together and just fuck. Fine. Look, I don't know exactly where. I just know the one's charged to do this. Hey.
How many more of you are there?
I don't know if there's others who aren't answering to Kristoff or Bacon, but between the two of them, maybe half a dozen.
Are they in the city?
No, different sites, like
Okay.
other towns. I don't even think all of them are in it.
You wouldn't happen to know where any of those other sites are?
Make a persuasion check with advantage because of your success with the intimidate.
Natural 20.
Okay. Roll it again to see if you crit. So what is the total?
The total is a 23, but I got a natural 20.
It won't matter. Okay, cool. I think I'm not sure, but I think I heard about some small town or some shit.
You want to mess with the ports? Fight.
Port Town.
I'm here. I'm not.
I'll fight
give me, trying to find it.
I'll break your kneecaps into your elbows.
Again.
It doesn't even
Again.
make
I've done it
sense.
before.
Don't make this man get the tentacles out.
It'll
So-
make sense when I do it to you.
The,
All right.
The what?
You heard me?
You want to go?
I'm not even sure anymore.
All right then.
Listen, if you talk, then you won't have to worry about it.
Then
Otherwise,
tell us
worry about it.
the port town. Otherwise, I'm gonna break your kneecaps into your tentacle or whatever. I don't remember what I said. Just tell us.
Here we go. It's a. I heard the name of a port town on the Danish side of the Darren River. Valenford. But again, I'm not sure. I just heard the name.
Wait, why would he? Well,
Are
I'm not
you-
a bear to say this, but why would they be doing that in their own country? That's
Why
bad.
would you be doing that in Dane?
This is bigger than Dane.
You're bigger than Dane.
Your mom's bigger than Dane.
I'll fight you.
Punch him.
You're pinned. I can just shoot you.
Yeah, I still punch him.
Okay, cool.
Watch your mouth.
He spits out a tooth.
Yeah. Dude.
If I get you riled up as I die, it's worth it.
Why is it worth it if we just get happy while we murder you? What's wrong with you?
Plenty.
Oh,
There is plenty.
same. But anyway, this port town. What are you doing with it?
I really just heard the name while they were talking about plans. I assume it's something like what they were doing, trying to get the Wraith.
The
The what
Wraith.
now?
Wraith engine?
Yeah, that's what. Oh boy. Yeah, it's a device that's supposed to harness energy in the area around it to create Wraith hearts. How do you think
You're
the
looking-
first ones were made, anyway?
Oh.
That's a good question.
So you're using magical energy just around to make wraith hearts.
This whole world is filled chaos. Pervades
Chaos.
everything.
Crap.
So
Oh,
wherever
yeah.
there is a more powerful concentration of that energy, as far as I understand.
Huh.
And you're looking for a way to mass produce these things, aren't you?
Some of Dane's soldiers aren't as happy with what they're fighting for. The king thinks that eventually a humanoid army will be obsolete, preparing for that eventuality.
It's fair.
How many people know in Dane?
So we're involved.
Hmm.
Question.
Yeah, the Ganassi would.
That's me. Yeah. So you're still working for the King of Dane, just not for the people don't know, but the king know. Yeah? Is that right? Okay, cool. Okay. Just making sure.
Jail.
What?
Broke us out of jail.
What jail? Like actual jail?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kristoff and Morvan and Karstag and myself. War criminal.
Oh,
New
Oh.
Dane comes along and
that tracks.
thinks
Yeah.
that he could make use of us.
Wait, war criminals against Dane and he broke you out?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was war crimes against Erevar.
That makes more sense, I guess. Yeah, no, he wouldn't.
Sound like you know from experience. I got
Well, you
got somebody you love? That I did.
Well, thank you for confirming that all the rotten things I've heard about you are true.
Yeah. Should try it sometime. It's fun.
Alright, I'm gonna grab his ear and twist it like how nuns would do at church.
Alright. Harder.
You
Oh no!
you're doing the Corey thing.
He actually does cackle when you balk when he says it.
Yeah.
So what? Am I gonna have to do this myself, or are we gonna get this over with?
Wait,
Yeah.
I as the bear try and twist his ear.
Oh my god.
Do you rip his ear off?
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Is
Bear
that to
claws,
not
just
rip his ear off?
Yeah, no, it just torn off completely. World just get quieter for some of you.
Well, you did just lose an ear.
Question to the group.
Mm-hmm.
He's given us all he knows at this point, yeah? We think, as far as we know? As far as he's given us all we're going to get out of him, yeah?
That's true.
Okay, thanks. No, shut up. We don't... Why are you talking? Anyway,
Because you ain't shut
you're
me
not
up
part
yet.
of the group.
Still ain't shut me up.
I
Alright,
put
keep
bear
talking. I
paw
don't
over
care.
mouth.
Alright, that
Are you-
works.
He's given us as much as we're gonna realistically get out of him. Yeah.
Well, we
Yeah.
haven't finished talking to him yet. To be
Kayana,
perfectly honest, we kind of got to work on our interrogation game.
he licks your hand.
I don't
I
care.
hate this guy.
You what?
don't
Would you
care.
like?
Okay.
I'd like to look
Whatever.
at Jeff. Would you like me to work on the interrogation game?
I got this.
Okay.
Other paw is going to pat Warthog gently on the shoulders.
You kind of through your paw, you hear him go. Looking at Jeff.
What? I'm just gonna
Who was it?
I'm sorry. Would you say,
Who
Matt?
was it that I gutted?
I don't think I know that. I don't actually think I know that information. But
You've been told by your parents about. So he's wrong. He didn't gut
Mhm.
somebody you loved, but he did do something to somebody you loved. Tried to. And you are aware of that.
Okay, yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm just gonna walk up to him and I'm just gonna like grab him on the chest with one hand and just raise him in the air.
Kind of smirks.
I'm gonna use my ice breath to freeze his mouth shut.
Fuck yes. Alright, his mouth is frozen shut.
Cool, and then I'm going to choke slam him onto the ground.
Oh yes, Ethan, get that RP going.
Alright. You hear his breath like catch in his chest as it's unable to escape. I'm assuming like freezing his mouth shut, you probably also got his nose. So he like can't release the breath that you've just driven from his lungs. And he starts like choking on his own breath.
I'll just like heroin.
I'm gonna do it one more time, but harder.
Alright. You see, like, from beneath the ice, you see blood begin to kind of, like, leak into the, like, behind the buildup of frost on his face.
I'm gonna look to the group, see if we want to ask him any more questions. I know his mouth, I just froze his mouth shut, but he can still answer, like, yes, no, hold up fingers, stuff like that.
I'm a bear.
Okay, so we learned that there are more of them. They're probably made up of former war criminals, and they're trying to figure out a way to mass produce ray hearts, making some sort of like cursed magic thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't. That's the best way I know how to describe it. It's a cursed magic thing.
I would.
It is
what was your name again? I'm just kidding. I really don't care. No, stop talking. You can answer yes, no. I don't care anything else. Wait, no. I'm not about to ask you a yes or no question. Crap. No, it's difficult. Is the King of Dane leading you right now? That is the yes or no question. Actually, I changed my mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, like a kind of hurried nod, as like he's had the breath driven from his lungs and he can't breathe. You're actually like you're beginning to see his eyes kind of bulge, and he's looking actually scared for the first time since you've started this interaction.
Do you have anything else to tell us that would help us to not kill you right now? Anything that would incentivize us not to kill you right now?
He passes out before he
Dang
can
it!
answer. He's not dead, but he is unconscious.
That's technically a no.
Well, what do you think? Should we spare him, or should he eat the dirt?
I think we should give him over to the people that he wronged the most.
Well, that would be my paw. Pretty far away right now, unfortunately.
I mean, granted, he probably, for all we know, wronged your paw the most.
I'm gonna crack the ice on his face so he can like breathe again, so he doesn't die while we're discussing if he
probably good.
If we're gonna kill him or not.
But wow, wait, no, did he unpass out when that happened?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
But while that's the case, hey, friend, do you have anything to tell us before we murder you or hand you over to somebody that murders you?
Do you have any other information for us that could possibly incentivize us not to kill you right now?
Fuck off.
I don't have any alcohol in my drink, so unless you give me a reason, I'm gonna kill you right now.
When you say that, you see his hand like go to his side and cover something, and then he like quickly kind of moves it away.
What was that?
Oh
takes it out and throws it at Wartalk. A flask of whiskey.
I'd like to smell it.
My God.
It smells like decent whiskey. Like, it's not great, but just above bottom shelf.
I'll drink it.
Die. No.
Not again!
It is 84 doses of wyvern poison in one drop. Somehow. No, you're fine.
It's horse tranquilizer.
It's a really strong whiskey.
It's just crappy bottom of the shelf whiskey.
Yeah, it's not quite bottom shelf, but it's not great. It's
All
like,
right.
I don't know, Jim Beam.
You have very mediocre taste, friend.
Cheap.
Yeah, so are you. I don't go around telling your family that. So anyway, back to what we were
dead.
saying. Well, I don't care.
Killed them fuckers years ago.
Did I pretend to say I cared about your family? No. As I was saying,
Family
you have
gets
any?
kind of tender, huh?
No.
We're wasting
Choose
time here.
somebody.
You got anything for us? Or
You
not?
got everything you're getting.
I'm just gonna momentarily put the bear paw over his mouth again.
Kind of rolls his eyes.
I'm gonna. Okay, I think it's over. We gotta do it.
Jeff.
I'm gonna let
Jeff,
Wartalk
wait.
finish.
I feel like, and I'd like to look at him while I say this. I feel like killing him is too easy.
What do you mean?
Now I'm gonna look at Jeff. He possibly wronged your family, yes?
I know he did.
He definitely wronged your family. He wronged an entire town by the sounds of it. He wronged an entire country by the sounds of it, by knowing what all has been done here.
An entire world, maybe?
An entire world, possibly. What's a you let me have him. How about I properly punish him for you?
I think I'd like to have this one if it's all the same to you.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm gonna pick him up again in my fist. I'm gonna pull him in real close.
Oh, that's a good crack on the back.
I'm just gonna take a long, long sigh. I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna put my other hand on his throat and say, I want you to take this with you to your grave. My name is Jeff. My father, Jedediah, sends his regards.
His
I
eyes
snap
like
his neck.
grow, like you for a brief moment before you break his neck. You see that recognition in his eyes, and it is that same wild fervor that he got when he was unable to breathe and passed out from it. Just for the briefest moment, there is just utter terror in his eyes.
I let that terror pass. Yeah, I let that terror pass over his face and then snap. I cast his body to the ground.
Gonna unbear.
I
Sorry.
Sorry you had to deal with that. It was personal.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
This man, I think, is rare among men in that he deserved to die.
Jeff, you can't
Through
really
there.
get it out of your head. This moment keeps staying in your mind from that story that your parents told you. And each time you see this vision of Kristoff and Morvan basically holding your mother at sword point and about to kill her. and father coming in and just decking them, Karstag too, and
Mm-hmm.
that spray of acid breath that almost destroyed Stoff's face and then scarred the side of Morgan. And every time this scene replays, you just you feel this surge of energy. Not only have you finally fixed this blemish on the earth, but you've done so in a way that your parents would. Proud might not be quite the right word, but
Yay, our son killed a man.
yeah, it's like they would approve. They would think you've done the right thing, and it just keeps playing over and over, and it's just bringing you this sense of righteousness.
That man right there tried to kill my ma a long time ago. Daddy, Pa saved her at the time, and I guess now you can simply say that I just finished the job.
Well, hope that you got something out of this then.
It's strange to say this after what I just did, but still, I can't help but feel like I did the right thing here. There was no good in that man's heart.
No. What heart? He didn't have a heart left.
Fair point.
Suddenly, a hole appears in his heart. He just rises
Oh,
up
no.
to
Kill
the
him.
Wraith heart. I
Did
can't
we
tell
lose
if
Christine?
disconnected because of.
No,
No,
she
because
disconnected because of
Discord
connection
problems.
issues.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I might be okay. I don't know. I hope.
Well, you froze again. Hopefully, it doesn't get as bad as last time.
Maybe she's just holding her cup really still.
She could just
And
be
making-
very, very still. You'll
No,
know.
her video feed is buffering. I think she's frozen again.
Aw.
It could go either way. Oh,
Oh, there
now
you
she's
are.
back.
Hi?
Hi.
All right.
Am I alive?
Yes.
Yes.
Kind
Yes.
of. You froze again.
Far as I know.
But we can hear you.
Okay.
No, she's there. Her eyes are
Yep,
moving.
you're good. Like 2 seconds.
Breathe.
Cat pie.
All right. So there is a rather bloodless death, but there is a man with a
Shame.
snapped neck in the streets.
Oh yeah. We should do something about that.
Check him
I'll-
over a wall.
I'm just gonna like. Yeah, I'm just gonna like take him outside the town, just like give him a very
Shallow grave.
very shallow. I'm gonna dig him a very like shallow grave, just so like the townsfolk don't have to look at his corpse.
But then he can come back to life easier.
That's not the desired outcome. Oh wait, that is true. That is not the desired outcome.
Yeah.
I'll take a. Yeah. Oh yeah. We have dealt with undead things. I'm gonna bury him deeper, just
Yeah.
in case.
All right. Maybe not quite 6 feet, but you give him more than like the bare minimum.
Yeah, I'll do slightly better than the bare minimum, even though he doesn't really deserve it.
Put like a heavy rock on his chest so that he can't move if he does wake up.
Yeah.
I'd like to make an icicle and just kind of push it in to him in the ground.
Oh God, what did I come back to?
Like as a
Stake through
headstone,
his
like
heart?
through his head, or
No.
like.
No, through the chest so he can't move if he comes back.
Oh, sure,
It's
sure.
like a human-sized
Yeah.
thumbtack.
Like an immovable rod.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get it?
All right.
Yeah. Pin him
Okay,
down.
hold up. Is another way to describe immovable rod eternal wood?
No, wait, yes, no. I mean, no, yes, wait.
You can leave again.
Why have you done this?
Because he
Can't
has it
believe
as an
you've done
emote.
I have it as the best emote.
Oh.
The best emote ever.
Debatable.
All right, it's the best emote aside from the ones you've made. All right.
Okay, there we go. I
Acknowledging
accept
to that.
Hell yeah! I ran out of alcohol. I need to go get more. Is now
Yeah,
a good
that
Go
time to
get
get more?
more.
Yeah, go for it.
Go get
Oh,
more.
hell yeah!
Yeah, I guess me and Wartalk will team up to build him a very crappy grave.
All
Just
right.
enough to get the job done.
Sounds
I'm-
reasonable.
Just gonna sidle over to Ilya. Well, that was something.
That was certainly eventful. I am worried.
I'm worried too. What do we tell the townspeople here?
I'm not quite sure.
Eventually, I'll come back. I'm not going to spend more time on this stupid grave than I have to.
Plus, with Wartalk helping along with like Eldritch Blast or some shit, it's probably pretty quick.
Yeah, he can improvise digging with Eldritch Blast, I guess. Just
He
push
did
the
it once
dirt down.
before. Pretty sure
Just push the
Jeremiah
dirt
did it.
down.
What do we say?
Jeremiah did do that.
Jeff?
Yeah. I'm sorry. What'd you say?
No, I'm talking to Ilya. What do we say to Jeff?
Afraid I don't have the answer for that. Are all there? What happened with you in Wartalk
So
while you were gone?
we we saw what I guess could only be assumed to be some sort of commander in this operation. We saw two of them talking in the museum, and we followed them down. And we heard them using some sort of. Wait, we found the sending stone, right?
Yes. It wasn't a sending stone quite like you've seen before, but yeah, there was something more like a palantir than a sending stone, but like mechanically
What the
it's
fuck
very
is a
similar.
palantir?
Lord of the Rings palantir. It's
Oh, okay. Well, okay, so they had some sort of communication device. And they were talking about, I guess, the experiment basically being over and moving on to someone higher up. And that's about what we got. So clearly this is not the last that we're going to see of this happening, which is really bad.
It's
at this
unnerving.
point that Nidrock kind of comes around the corner. What's
Kind of gruff.
I want to make it different than Morvan's though. I guess
He's
Morvan's
an
is a little
old
bit
man.
cursory. Yeah. So
An old man character.
what's really bad?
Oh, hi.
Dun 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 dun.
Bad time?
Uh,
It's I'll
How long is it
we
until
can
me and Wartalk
reconvene as a group.
show back up?
yeah, sure. He fucks off. Just
Okay.
So are the Wraithhearts gone all
Um,
over? Or just
I don't know where they went. Did they just like teleport out? Like, are they just like gone?
are you asking me or are you?
Nick, we can't hear you.
It could be both.
Sorry, I blacked out. I forgot how to speak.
too much
It
whiskey.
was crazy. Anyway,
It's a
I don't know
shame.
how much was said, but basically, as far as we can tell, we killed some people. We stopped a weird contraption, and at that point, all the Wraith Hearts just kind of disappeared.
One might call it an engine.
Yeah. Thank you, dead guy.
The JoJo mask.
An engine. Yes, the JoJo
Yeah,
mask.
JoJo mask.
And the Wraith Hearts just sort of disappeared. So it seems like they're gone from here. It seems like something that's going to happen a lot elsewhere, which is like bad.
Very bad.
Yeah, very bad. Thank you. That's more accurate. But it seems like it's gone from here, which is good. Downside being they pretty much got all of the findings back to the higher ups, I guess the King of Dane. Before we
Stopped?
dispatched. Thank you. Stopped. Stopped.
Killed.
Before we stopped them. So like they know that the premise is sound of taking over an entire city with a weird, creepy mask that turns masks into and gems into wraith. I don't know how it works, but they took over a town with wraith hearts and they proved that it works.
Yeah.
And they told their higher ups that. So that's really where we're at, and it's bad.
Jeff is just standing there trying to comprehend what you just said.
It's bad, Jeff.
So
it's very bad.
It's like I said, it's a cursed magic thing.
Yeah. Basically, yeah.
Apt.
Most things are. Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
I'm a cursed magic thing.
Well,
Oh, wait.
you should give yourself more credit than that.
I'm a cool cursed magic thing. I don't. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked.
That's better.
Let's.
Bro, cursed magic thing. Whoa, cool cursed magic thing.
So what we do know is that they're working on some kind of experiment to figure out a way to basically mass produce wraith hearts because the King of Dane doesn't believe the human army is going to hold out.
With
he's not wrong.
one minor clarification, they're not working on a thing to mass produce wraith hearts. They positively confirmed a thing to mass produce wraith to make bad guys.
The way that Morvan just phrased it, it's kind of, these are trials. It's not quite to the scale of mass producing.
This is still the experimental phase, but the experiment seems to be yielding positive results.
It's like
it's less working
clinical trials. You know, it's
less working.
They got
on
everything
it
they wanted from this. They got everything they wanted from this trial, is what it comes down to the point where they didn't care what happened to this town.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So
and there's
they're
no
just
like fantasy FDA, so they don't have all the bureaucratic hoops to jump through. They could probably bring this to market in the next.
I'm sorry.
So
The next fuel?
Nothing. Oh yeah.
so
Sorry. God. There's something.
Oh,
through
it's like. No, I'm not gonna say this on stream. Never mind.
Thank you.
Now I really want you to.
No.
Don't. But
I won't. I'll put it in chat so you can read it on your phone.
Oh no.
and I won't open the chat on stream.
Sorry, I just looked down and saw the emotes.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's kind of what I thought was coming, to be honest. Unfortunately.
Yep.
Anyway, so
they're working on refining something that they've already made some progress on.
They're working on refining it. They clearly made progress from this. They didn't care what else happened here, so there's going to be more progress elsewhere, I guess, in the port town? Is that on our way to where we're going?
Sorta. So let's
Ah!
Well,
God?
They said there were other places too.
Let's pull up a map here.
Oh my god. A map of
we,
Eluven?
we go and look up the gems.
So the Wraith Hearts are gone.
I
The
guess
Wraith Hearts
so.
from the town are all gone, near as our flyover of the entire town could tell. And by the entire town, I mean I think about a third of the town
Oh
we
wow, it
actually would
doesn't
see from that.
like zoom.
No, the zoom is awful on this picture. It's awful.
What? Yeah, that's.
If you
Anyway. Okay, yeah, any of the
knees
tools.
aren't supposed to do that.
So yeah, you guys are like around this part of this hex.
What? What part of what hex?
I'm screen sharing. You should be able.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, I got a
Double click on
portrait.
Yeah.
Okay,
double
we're
Double
up
click
there.
on his portrait.
Yeah, to lock me in. So you're around.
Oh
here.
yeah,
Okay.
and stream has mine. Okay.
So your destination, sorry, stream, is like down here.
Is down there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ostensibly,
And
your
the
path,
port
the
town.
straightest path is like that, right? Like.
Yeah, it's a little
But
bit
it
of a
might-
curve going avoiding
Yep.
the mountains and everything.
This
It might
port
not be
town
though.
is about here.
Okay, so if we just make more like a backwards S instead.
Yeah. Helm's Fair, Jeff's home, by the way. Well, the farms are Helm.
Oh, we could stop by his home.
We could.
we could.
And there's another thing that is it's kind of out of the way of those two places, but it's similarly out of your way for. It's not super far out of your way for your end destination. The point where the dowsing rod at the Luminaire Academy showed that one annulus that was like the enchantments had been broken on it was down here.
Mhm.
Okay, and I'm sorry, real quick, where was the port town?
About here-ish. Like this, I'm gonna roll far, sorry, stream.
Oh.
So like, here's Helm's Fair, right? It's like on this little like outward jutting bit, and
Gotcha. Okay, so kind of like the peninsula area.
yeah. Sorry again, stream. But yeah, so those are kind of the vectors of your current travel, where you could go, should you choose to do. And or, anywhere else on the way. You could stop by Agrilla, you could stop by Limna and the Academy. Hell, you could go a little bit out of your way and stop by Halen Point and see how they're doing. Back to the starting town of Saban. Make a weird loop, go by Alleghane and go back to see if that library is down here. I don't know, you could take any number of routes, really. The literal infinite number of routes you can take.
Well, that narrows it down.
Just a little bit. Oh,
It's a sandbox, guys. I don't know what you want.
I've
given you your plot
Okay.
hooks.
So here, it's back in character.
Okay,
so
I'm gonna stop screen sharing then.
yeah, you're great. Everybody. So I feel like we should probably go. Let me double click this. Okay. I feel like we should probably go check on that port town. Maybe we should bring. Maybe we should. I think we can go stop by our friends, and our island first, and bring them up to check on it without too much of an outside. That might be good. But I feel like we should go down that way and check that. Jeff, I think it's your home is on the way. Would you like to to go check on home as we go?
Yeah, if it's on the way, I suppose would be good. And it has been a
Yeah.
while since I've seen my folks. It would be nice to check on them.
Yeah, we can definitely it's more or less on the it's very mildly out of the way. So I think we can definitely, if we're going to group with our new people and get them before we go see any sort of port town that might be infested with demons or wraithhearts or whatever. It's pretty on the way. So maybe we go see your folks, check on them, go get our traders, and then go check on Port Town, and then we can go back to the forest and my friend, and the forest that's kind of got a lot of stuff for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose we could pop on down to the port town, stop at
Why
Helm.
are there goats here? Why are there goats everywhere? Does anybody know? Hi. Good goat.
Well, I mean, and now that we know that this port town is in danger, it seems irresponsible to ignore it.
That is
And
true.
given the encounter we just had, I feel like talking to your father is in our best interests, or at the very least, your best interests.
That is true. Maybe he has more information he could share. I don't know what he remembers, but regardless, it'd be good to talk to him.
Sure, but you might be able to get some kind of closure.
Yeah, I suppose.
All right, I need to update the map of the location of y'all. Know where it is now.
I think we're jumping the gun slightly. Well, wait, guns don't exist. I think we're jumping the crossbow slightly. What are we going to do about this town? You said all the wraithhearts are gone. If all the wraithhearts are gone, do they need to leave?
I don't think so.
They might be
we
okay.
got how long
I
have
mean-
we been talking here for?
Approximately as long as in person, so about 3 minutes.
Oh, okay. Never mind. So fly has worn out was the real question.
Oh,
I have
yeah,
no more.
super hard.
I mean, before we head out, I feel like we should definitely
Yeah, we need to inform the
comb
mayor.
through the town and make sure the mayor and the rest of the guard are comfortable.
Oh, I heard my name. What's up now? He's not eavesdropping. He's not actually there.
Sorry.
Oh,
Can you
by
give us
the
a
way,
little bit more
here's your
time,
key.
please?
Why is it covered in blood?
Don't worry about it.
Well-
Because I murdered people next to it.
Ah, that
Oh,
makes sense.
Yeah. No, it makes sense.
Puts it back on his keyring, just doesn't even wipe
He's
it
just
off.
cool with that.
Anyway, so long story short, mayor friend got. Long story short, we're pretty sure that the town is clear now. We murdered the 3 people that weren't Wraithheart, and the rest of the Wraithhearts kind of just went away. Is what we think.
Well, sounds good to me.
Yeah, but we'll like
We're gonna
we'll
give the
walk
place
around
a
and
once
make
over
sure
just to be
too.
safe.
Yeah,
But
no,
if
we'll
if
help
it's
make
truly
sure it's good.
That's
if
probably
it's truly
wise.
clear, you guys might be able to reclaim the city. You might not have to leave. We're gonna double check
should
that
we
just to be
dismantle
safe.
our explosives?
Oh yeah, by the
Wait,
way, we set
you
up
did what?
explosives.
Or we
Don't.
could blow them up. Kind of cool.
Do you want to?
It's your own town.
That's a good point.
It's-
Probably shouldn't do that.
it's your
Nope,
town.
you're right. You're right.
I can.
This guy wildin'.
I can set it off if you want, friend.
No. Let's be responsible here.
There's
Take
nobody
like
over
maybe
there.
take
We
like
checked.
4 or 5 barrels outside the city just for fun.
Yeah.
If you want to do that,
Wait a
fine.
minute.
Just like don't
Wait a minute.
wait.
Wait a minute.
The Kayana
I
might
think
not
I
be
know
okay
where
with
mine's
this.
going. No. I think I know
she
where
suddenly
mine's going.
realizes, wait.
All right, look,
Never mind. Where in my mind went different places.
I think Nick froze.
Like you did freeze for a moment.
No, you froze.
Minds went
No,
different
he was
places.
just holding that
dot,
pose.
Dot, dot.
Oh yeah, no, I totally froze. Would you look at that? Crazy. Anyway, all right, yeah, maybe. Okay, we won't blow up the town. I guess that's probably fine. We'll just start the town with you, and then we'll, go on our merry way if it's fine.
We're gonna make sure the place is safe first. We'll give it a thorough once over just to make sure it's actually safe.
At
Sounds
least
good to me. I'll get some of my guards to help out.
Excellent.
All right, he'll walk off and get a few guards. It takes you a little bit of time to over, but you don't find anything as you scan the city streets. Everything's calm.
We don't find anything magical.
Not other than what was in the museum.
That's a relief.
Okay. Okay.
And most like the town itself has very little magic to speak of. Just so happened that some things with lots of magic came and took it over.
Okay. Well, I suppose once we're satisfied that the town is safe, we will go inform the mayor of that fact.
Excellent. Well, I can't let you go without a reward. We had promised a purse of, say, 8,000 gold for anyone who gave the message to Borealis. I think you deserve that. I'll have our treasurer draw it up. Too long, and feel as though I should give you something else. That
roll.
hold on a second.
All right, I rolled for it, so I'm gonna. I mean, we did also kind of take the cloak from the museum, if we're being honest.
Oh, wasn't it a gem?
I thought there was a gem in a cloak.
It was a brooch.
Something like that.
I think
Oh,
was the
yeah,
actual,
it was a
the actual
brooch.
usage.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's
We did.
You're smart.
And Matt.
All right, I'm back. What's up?
That's scary. So I rolled for it. I'm gonna say, we did also take the brooch from the museum. Technically, it's what the Wraith Hearts were using for
Right. So
to take
I
over
was
your
going
entire
to say,
city.
Of course, want them.
Oh, sick.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Neat.
we totally weren't just gonna walk away with it. We were gonna leave it in the museum if you hadn't said anything.
I now don't believe you.
He's
But your
Don't-
intention matters not. They're yours.
I thank you. And well, I mean, if nothing else, this confirms, stories that your fables that your town was founded on. You now have more information about that.
Very true. Very true indeed. What does that cloak do? By the by.
Wait, which one described it, kinda?
Huh? What?
Did you or I actually take it out of there?
I don't remember who took it.
I think it
Okay,
was you.
I was
I
gonna
think
say
it
I
was
assume
you.
I did because I was in the room then and not
Yeah, you were the
being
one doing the
shielded
looting.
from the bloodshed.
Yeah.
I think it stops fire from hurting you.
Sense to me.
Yeah, that's near as I could tell from what they were doing and the fables you've told and such.
Makes
yeah.
sense.
Normally the magical items take a little bit to get attuned to, so I won't really know until one of us does that.
And you are cutting out
but-
like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
No, you.
Yeah.
You're a
No,
robot.
oh man. No.
It's the alien. We found him,
Oh
guys.
yeah.
Oh God.
No, I'm not an alien.
Quick,
We've been
push the
over
button.
this.
Push the
We've
button,
been-
quick.
Do you blink sideways?
No. No.
Throw him in the
Yeah, no,
deliberation deck. Make him draw a
Yeah, no.
picture.
I'm a. Shut up.
Whenever we play that with my friend Corey, we always put him in just because he's really bad at drawing.
No, that
Excellent.
poor
Like
man.
he could be the most innocent guy, but we think it's funny.
That
Wonderful.
poor man. I'm not an alien. How many times I gotta say?
At least 4
At
of them.
least
Um,
poo. Oh.
Anyway, what was I saying before my mic died?
Attuning to magic items.
Oh yeah, so normally we have to attune to like really tell what the magic item does, but I'm pretty
Fascinating.
sure based on what say what?
Fascinating. I had no
Yeah,
idea.
no, it's pretty freaking cool. But based on what I've heard and seen, it's pretty sure that it just kind of stops fire and hot, like bad hot hurting.
That would
Yeah,
go with the legends.
yeah. So like, yeah. that's
Well,
pretty much
I
it.
hope you make
we got.
good use of it. Better use than any of the mares here were.
Yeah, sure. No, we'll stop fire from killing us at some point probably. So that's pretty good.
All right. Well, I will spread the good news to my people, and we'll try and get back to business as usual. Thank you again very much. Come by my secretary or my treasurer's office in an hour. The building to the 3 buildings down. Stayed. Her office. She'll square you away of gold, and that we will populate and way.
I would advise maintaining a I guess high-ish level of security just in case those people try to come back here.
Certainly. That is a good idea. Make sure to redouble our guard.
Appreciated.
Very well.
Thank you.
Feel free to avail yourself of anything you need while you're still in town. Folks won't be totally set back up, but I'm sure they'd all be happy to help if they can. And
Okay.
with that, I'll leave
Thank
you.
you.
I have several things to take care of and make sure that it according to plan. Getting
Understood.
Okay.
kind of bows deeply and is there anything you all want to do in the town other than collect your 8,000 gold?
I mean,
I guess just for the hour while we're waiting, I'll just try to assist townfolk in trying to like basically come out of hiding.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
You all kind of assist with carrying necessary supplies back to people's actual homes and storefronts, just making sure that they have what they need. It's an hour. It doesn't get like biggest dent in what they need, but it helps, and they're all very grateful for it.
it's a start.
Right. It'll be a long process, but they're very, very happy to have. Get many grateful nods and words. Thanks. And at the end of that hour, you head to the aforementioned building, and the treasurer of the city kind of has a purse prepared and kind of pushes it across the desk towards you. It's rather hefty, but you're used to it at this point. 8,000 gold is chump change.
All right. So I guess 8,000 total is 2,000 for each of us, splitting it evenly.
Hell yeah.
Neat.
Alrighty. So, where do you all want to go next? What do you want to do? The Siegebreakers.
Uh,
I had a feeling that was coming.
I can't let it die.
Clearly.
I
mean,
mean,
I could, but
you could. You
where's the fun in
could
that?
technically let it die. Like,
out of all of so we want to go to the port town next, right?
Well, we would be passing by Helm's Fair
I
first.
understand, but that's the main destination, right? For now.
yeah, I think. I mean, I mean,
I thought our island
think-
was.
Kind of.
yeah.
Well, my next question is going to be, what is the closest place that we wanted to go to that wasn't directly that it was on the way to the port town?
If I may, I think the path we should take.
You want me to screen share again?
I have the map open. I think we should stop by Limna, probably restock ourselves, check in on them. Jeff, you can check in on the people you were training with originally.
Oh yeah, that does make a lot of sense. If this is potentially a magic thing, it might be good to warn the Luminaires Academy about it.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
we can check in there, and then we can head down to I believe your home from there. And then after that, we head to our island. We check in, see how they're doing. We possibly bring in the traders.
Your island
With us?
is closer to you than Aaron Lim. Considerably.
Wait, where's our island?
Yeah.
I am going to need a screen share, as it turns
Okay.
out. I missed it.
All right. So you're about here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Your
Okay.
island is between Sedgefort and Halen Point. So my thought was, this hill here will have kind of a river flowing down from it from a spring, and the lake on your island will be about here. So it's actually considerably closer to where you are right now than to the north.
Okay.
So let's
Okay.
hit up the island first, and then we can go down to Limna, and then Helm's
Yeah.
Fair, and then the port town.
Indiana
And then
Jones
Yeah,
style flight lines on the map.
And then I guess after the port town, we could just follow the river east, and then head down to Indigo Wood.
Yeah.
And then we spend in Danish territory.
Yeah. No, I'd rather not hit the port town without our friends.
Yeah, so Trader Joe Island,
Yep.
Limna, Helm's Fair, Port Town.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the one. She's got it. Small child, smart child.
Hello.
Say it again. Trader Joe Island, Limna, Helm's Fair, Port Island.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's the order we're going
Yes.
for.
Alrighty.
Trader Joe, Limna, Helms. Yeah. No, you got it. Yeah.
Alrighty.
This will help our DM plan.
Yes, it will. I mean, no, I've already got every possible path planned out.
No, you don't.
Shut the hell up.
If you do, you
I
should.
see 12,605,000
Right, seeing
features.
it's a sandbox, I have literally infinite paths already planned out. I am a quantum computer.
Let's go
That's like
straight to
somebody planning for your party sleeping outside the tower where the enemy is. That's insane.
Wait, do people not do that?
They
Well,
do,
some people did.
unfortunately. But
Depends on the party.
some parties actually sleep outside the tower where the enemies are.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's never happened before in my life.
Anyway, so we're going to our home.
All right. Cool. So, if you are traveling to your island, that will take you about 5.5 days travel between here
And
Okay.
and our island. Okay. All right. That's not bad.
and. Alrighty.
I'll take it.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that, given the road conditions around a major city like Borealis, survival and perception checks are not the biggest of deals. But can I get? Let's see. We'll just round. Um, Harley, can I get you to roll a d12 for me?
Uh-oh.
Oh my
Roll
god.
high, maybe.
Roll whatever you want. Follow your
Yeah,
heart.
pretty much.
6.
Okay.
Perfect. I think.
Directly in the middle.
All right.
I don't know.
Day 1 is uneventful. Can I get Jeff? Roll a d12.
Okay. 1.
All right. Day 2 is also uneventful.
Okay, see, that was good.
Want me to roll?
Yes, actually, you are next, Warthog.
Crap. 9.
All right. Day 3 is also uneventful.
Ah!
Hell yeah.
Day 5 or day 4 is also
Day
uneventful.
4.
Holy shit! What days would have been eventful?
Uh,
What numbers?
11 and
Yeah, for
12
real.
are the rolls for events.
Oh, okay.
You
Okay.
just jinxed us.
Whew.
So,
9 just barely scraped by.
yep. Harley, day 5.
Oh, jeez.
Don't roll an 11. Don't
Shut
actually
up.
roll
We
an
would have been
11.
better off not knowing.
You're gonna fucking
I'm
jinx me,
ready.
dude.
I'm
It's
ready.
just like
Let's
America.
do it.
You fucking jinxed us.
Was it an 11 or a 12?
It was a 12.
All right, cool.
Thanks, Warthog.
All right, give me
Crap.
2.5 minutes.
I'm going to use the restroom in those 2.5 minutes. Be
Cool.
right back.
We'll cut to a quick intermission then. Oh no, it's not showing up. Whatever will we do?
Our best.
Ow.
Guess we'll die.
It's not good enough, is what I found.
No.
Ouch.
That should actually. Ah. Hardware acceleration. Damn you. Launch.
Assuming we're about to head into roll 20, I cannot move my token.
Okay, that makes sense, as I don't think I have assigned them to
Oh no.
here moment.
Oh.
Because I had to,
Okay.
could feasibly, I think, have pulled. Jeff. Slides to the characters. Now,
Yes, thank you.
hey, Ilya. Hers.
Yep.
Wartok should be able to move his.
Probably.
And Diana should be able to move hers.
Wow.
Wow.
All right, so you're in fog. It's not darkness, but a thick fog covers the land. You hear an eerie whistling on the wind as you are traveling on the 5th day, nearing your destination finally after a 5 day long journey. How?
Where's Clanky?
That
Oh
is
yeah,
a
where is Clanky?
good question.
Good question.
It's somehow not
Thank you.
one of the tokens that is there by default. Give me a second and I'll. Chasm. Well, the chasm was. He is there.
Yay.
Can you move him more, talk? Can, yes.
Yes.
Yay. All right. How wouldst thou like to proceed? Actually, I should give you a little bit more.
So we're hearing something
Yes,
that
you
sounds
hear an
sinister.
eerie whistling on the wind.
Which direction is it coming from?
East. If up is
Okay.
north on the map.
Okay. So basically where we're headed, it's right in the way.
Yes.
Cool. I don't know. It's hard to see. What do you guys think?
I don't know. I don't know, dude.
Hello?
Wow.
As you call out, you die. No. As you
Oh,
call
Great.
out.
fuck.
Oh, cool.
Thank you. It's about time. God.
As you call out, a shape emerges from the mist. And give me.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh.
Sure. A somewhat like middle-aged, not quite elderly, but bordering on woman steps through the fog and says, "Oh, hello. I see you've bridge. What
Your bridge?
what is business?"
Sorry?
Insight check.
Okay.
Immediately.
Yep.
That is a natural fucking 20, my dude. So that's a 29 total.
Nothing seems off. No, I'm kidding.
You're 1,000,000%. You've never been more certain that this woman is completely normal.
Not only like she's definitely not what she appears to be. Like there is just an aura of evil radiating from her.
Oh, good.
Well,
It
that's
is-
cute.
Cool.
It is unmistakable, and these mists are very clearly like they're like cloying about her. They're like sticking to her form and like making it difficult to ever catch like a full glimpse of her face. It is unsettling in the extreme.
Don't like that.
What do you want?
Oh, why so? And she kind of, you catch a brief glimpse of a smile, and what you like, the teeth are like filed into points.
Oh, this is a hag.
It's not a good guess.
Oh. You guys
What do we want? You're asking?
Yes.
trust her.
I mean,
Right.
we're trying to just kind of go past. Is that okay?
We're just passing through.
You can think bigger than that.
I mean,
No,
I've
we're
got
not very
I've got
smart.
bigger ambitions than that. But that's beside the point. Right now, we're trying to go past. Is that okay with you?
That depends. What do you have to?
I've got some taffy. I've got like half a box of taffy at this point left.
Oh, I typically deal more in eternal soul.
No, don't got any of
All
those to
right.
offer.
She fades back
No.
into.
I think we can
the
cut the
mist.
crap.
Yeah, this is. I told you don't trust her.
She fades back into the mist and says, "Come now. It's a small price to pay for."
No.
Oh, I
You
don't like
won't
this.
Feel a
Mine
thing.
belongs to Torm. I'm sorry.
How narrow.
Who just walks up to people and demands their souls? That's not very good business practices.
No.
I have. I
Silence
am.
falls.
You
All
could
right.
say that I am dual fisting.
All right. I think we're gonna have to cut our way out of here. Let's go.
Shillelaghs? Or
Oh,
what, Kiana?
no, I mean like I got both oral and I have the Raven Queen. I am.
Oh, I see.
Come
Right.
on.
Well, let's roll initiative,
No, no,
everybody.
no,
Someone has joint custody of my soul.
That okay, Ethan. This is not an innuendo. When you're like dual fisting, it means that you have like two drinks in one hand.
Yeah.
It's not
That is
not
not
a
an
sex
innuendo,
thing.
seriously.
I don't think.
That is
Alright,
true.
whatever.
No, that is accurate.
Lydia did that once at a party with two marijuana pipes.
That's on
Was
stream.
this in a
Well,
state
that's on
where that
stream
is
now.
legal? Otherwise, you should not say that on stream.
Wait, what?
Was this
But
in a
we're
state
up
where that
on
was legal?
It's
stream.
Washington.
Yeah, no,
State.
Washington.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
Just want to make
It
that
is-
clear.
it is-
For
Yeah, I live in Washington. Hello, it's very green here. Not only by the trees, but by what we smoke.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty.
Are we rolling initiative now?
Yes, please do roll initiative.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Oh, that's actually pretty good.
D12.
It's not good for me.
All right, 20 plus. Forget to roll for Clanky.
Yep.
All right. Nobody above 20? 15 to 20.
19.
Hey,
Why?
get at you. 10 to 15.
11.
I got 10. I got a double digit this time.
Yay!
I was going to make the joke that with the way your initiative rolls usually go, D12 is probably still fine.
Yeah. No, it's true. You should say it.
Well, I said it.
Wartalk, what'd you get?
9 for Wartalk,
And Clanky?
7 for Clanky.
All right.
Aw, Clankmeister.
The Clank. Give him Clank.
Alrighty. So, Kiana is going first.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, right. Casting daylight would only make the fog worse, so that's not going to help.
No,
Hasn't
please
spell
do
been
it.
used for any practical purpose other than a prank?
I haven't used it for a prank yet.
Soon.
Remember those
Kinda did.
kobolds?
Those kobolds.
Oh, fuck, you're right. I did use it for a
Oh
prank once.
no! No!
I don't like that prank, though. That prank was
I
bad.
don't need.
It doesn't count.
I
It
don't
doesn't count.
either. That prank backfired.
That prank backfired. So, I guess, I am going to try using the wind fan to cast Gust of Wind
Okay. Yeah. What's the,
and try and just let me check.
3
a
miles.
line of wind, 60 feet long and
Yes, that.
right. Draw your and draw into the.
Yes. So this and then one up. Yeah.
This box.
You're a little bit too oh,
That's 10 feet.
oh yeah. Okay.
All right, there you go. As the fog is dissipated around there, since it's wind and it's not really contained square.
Okay. Cool. It does say that there's a cumulative 20% chance of this not working. Oh wait, no. Once used, the fan shouldn't be used until the next dawn. Each use is time. Blah, blah, blah.
I think you get 1 for use, and then if you try to use it again more than recommended once per day dosage, then it can backfire.
That's the bitch.
It's
Okay.
Not really, it's not really so much a backfire.
So that was my action.
Actually, like, super hard.
This action, I'm just gonna prep Shillelagh.
She just used Blur.
God.
All right, bonus action prep Shillelagh. Shillelagh.
So Lily,
Shillelagh.
Shillalag.
Shillelagh.
this Shillilag.
All right. It be your foe's turn.
Cool.
Oh fuck. We're all boned now.
Somewhere in the
No.
guy's laughing.
Oh no.
Oh no. Ouch.
Oof.
What the fuck is going on this day?
Okay.
Oh.
All right. So, yeah, that's its turn. Jeff, you're up.
Huh?
Jeff
It's your
is
turn,
up.
bitch.
Oh, okay. I guess I didn't see. I guess I didn't see what I did.
That was the point.
Okay. I'm gonna. I guess I'll move next to this tree, steering clear of Kayana's gust of wind, and I will take the dodge action and just try to see ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
That you were able to see now.
I'm helping.
Oh, he's going.
Helps more.
Jeff, you are helpful. Don't worry.
Yay, Fire Emblem grids.
Yay.
Oh man, yeah, you're right. Oh,
Quick, who
I
has a
need to put
torch?
those
Get 10
tiles down.
squares.
Shit.
One of us should take a rogue level so you get more vision. Fog of War, obviously.
Mm,
Haha, jokes.
master the assassin class, so you have pass.
Hell yeah.
That's my turn. I'm just dodging and looking.
Cool. Ilya.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm gonna move here.
Okay. Else?
And then I'm gonna ready an action.
Okay.
If I see an enemy, and they come in my range, I'm gonna hit them with Sacred Flame.
Okay.
And that's it.
Click.
Mm.
Okay, cool. Anything else, Ilya?
Nah.
Cool. Wartalk, you're up.
All right. Gonna move here. I'm gonna assume, based on the other placements, I don't see anything different.
If that's the
Gosh.
case.
Okay. I'll ready Eldritch Blast, just in case,
Okay.
and then end.
On what trigger? Sorry.
Seeing something that seems hostile.
Okay, sounds good. All right, Clanky's up.
All right. There. And not readying anything.
Right.
Dimension Door is his currently stored spell, so.
Kayana, back to you.
What if she just fucked off? Like, what if she just fucked off?
No, I don't get any
We're like-
souls. Damn.
We're just like on the
Bye.
bridge, like.
She didn't actually
That-
want her soul. She just wanted to troll us.
Yeah.
That's
She's
what-
not actually a hack. She's
Get
just a
it?
bridge troll.
Troll
She's a little
because
bit
it's a
troll.
bridge.
That would.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh man.
Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if this would work.
Only one way to find out.
Do it.
Do it?
All
Do
right,
it.
I cast Fog Cloud, but in reverse.
Mecha cloud.
I'll make a cloud of anti-fog.
Goth cloud.
All right.
Oh.
I'm
Or
okay.
Dow
I'm just gonna
Goth.
Yes, exactly.
move forward a little bit. And what plants are within my range at current moment? Would I have to move?
What's your range?
Range of what?
Of self. Range of self.
Small shrubs. The trees are kind of the dominating plant life around.
All right, we're gonna do.
You cut out.
You gotta transport via plants.
No, I don't have access to that spell yet.
Okay.
What I'm doing
That's
is
good,
I'm gonna
'cause it's
cast
not a
Speak
spell
with.
in this world. It's called Floral Conduit.
I know. Regardless, I don't know that yet.
It's cool.
I'm going to cast Speak with Plants and ask them, where did she go?
What is the range of Speak with Plants? Like, how far away can they hear you? Or is it just like
Uh,
normal audio range?
I don't
Huh?
know if it
What?
specifies that.
Is it just like normal audio range? Like your voice just now works on plants? Or is it like
You
plants within a
imbue
certain
plants
range?
within 30. Oh, okay. You imbue plants within 30 feet of you with limited sentience and animation, giving them the ability to communicate with you and follow your simple commands. You can question plants about events in the spell's area within the past day, gaining information about creatures that have passed, weather, and other circumstances.
Okay. You see this tree? This come on.
Mm-hmm.
Ping yourself, damn it. Ping.
This.
This
Oh,
one.
that one.
Yeah, this one. Probably this one too, but it's a little bit more evident from the one I pinged first. It kind of, some of its leaves begin to bristle and flutter in its like lower boughs over on like side of it, and
Okay.
you hear it whisper, "Below."
Oh. Okay. Jeff. Jeff. Heads
What?
up. She's like right there. Keep your guard up. You're
Okay.
close.
Where is she?
The tree says below.
The tree?
You know I talked to plants already, Jeff. Don't act surprised.
That doesn't make it any less weird, but I'll trust you on this one.
Thank you. Alright. Um.
All right.
Um. Yeah, that's my turn. I'm good.
Cool. Let's see. It could hear you yelling at Jeff and understands you, so it knows that its cover is blown.
That's fair.
And therefore, yeah, she's just gonna come out of hiding.
Oh boy.
Fuck you.
She's under the bridge, huh?
Yeah, she's under the bridge. So she comes out of hiding by explosively flying out from under the bridge and charging at part of the map layer. What are you? Token layer. Jesus. Just flying straight at Jeff and attacking him with. So it's changed form, as you could tell from the token.
Yeah, clearly.
It has morphed into what looks like a fallen angel. The wings
Oh
have
no.
blackened and the eyes glow with a fiery rage. This is a
Okay.
fallen deva.
Oh boy. Okay.
Ooh.
I am dodging, so it has disadvantage on its attacks.
Yes, it does. And the first one is only a 15.
Nope.
Second one was two 16s, which puts it at 24.
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, that hits.
All right. That, and I need a buttload of d8s.
That's not good.
What? What are you talking about?
Can you reduce that to like
Half a
a
buttload?
forkful?
Just for you,
Cheek
sure.
load.
A
Sure.
forkful is fair, I think. Maybe a
Alright.
spoonful. A fork is hard.
Yeah, I think these could fit on a spoon.
Mm.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
All right. So you
You fucked yourself.
Congratulations, you played yourself. So
Ugh.
you will take
Whew.
8 points of bludgeoning damage,
Oh,
plus
okay.
another 24 points of necrotic.
That's
As
less fine.
the mace not only slams into your armor and you feel the force transfer through the steel, but you also feel this just crushing, like sapping of your life force through the wound.
And I hate toll booths.
All right, that is its turn. Yeah.
Joy.
Yep, that is its turn. All right, so that'll bring us to Jeff.
Cool. I got smacked, so I'm going to smack it back,
Okay.
and I'm gonna draw Atarax, stab it. That is a 28 to hit.
That hits, yes.
Cool. Okay, I'm going to go for a tripping attack. So this deals. I rolled bad. This deals 12 slashing damage and needs to make a strength save.
Strength?
Yeah, it's DC 17.
Yes, it meets it. 17.
Dang it. Okay. So it just does 12 damage.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna hit it again.
I should.
That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Yes, that does still hit.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a tripping attack again. So it needs to make another DC 17 strength save.
That is a failure. That is only a 12.
Cool. It's knocked prone.
Alright, and it was 12 damage before, and then this one is how much?
This one is only slightly better. This one's 13 damage. Yep. And then I'm going to action surge.
Oh, just
And-
going all fucking.
I'm going to attack it while it's prone on the ground, so I should have advantage.
Yep, you sure do.
Jeff said, "Fuck this guy."
That's a 19 to hit.
Actually, let me see if it's... No, it is not immune. Okay, cool. Sometimes flying things. 19 just hits, yes.
Oof. Okay. So that deals. Okay, that's better. That does 16 damage.
Okay.
The last one. That's another 20 to hit.
Alrighty.
Okay, cool. That does 12 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna bonus action second wind. So I regain 13 hit points. And that will be the end of my turn.
Alrighty.
Found it!
You sure did.
Alright, Ilya, you're up.
Oh wow.
Actually, wait, sorry. At the
Oh.
end of your turn, Jeff,
Uh-huh.
it is going to use its healing touch on itself. And it regains
Oh.
+2. Wow, that was good. 20. Regains 23
Oh.
HP.
Awesome.
Oh, fuck.
This thing has legendary actions. We have to murder it quicker.
Alright, Ilya, now you're up.
I am going to hit it with guiding bolt.
It's prone. You'll have disadvantage.
Oh, damn it. Okay. I'm just gonna run up and hit it then. Right there.
Alrighty.
Okay.
You will
You
have advantage on this time.
on that, yeah.
Yeah.
Much better than disadvantage.
Right.
Damn.
24 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Okay.
No, it has 25 AC.
Shit.
Actually, it has a range. You have to get between 19 and 21. You miss.
I
too
just rolled
good.
I just rolled d20 for its armor class every turn to see if you hit or not.
Max damage. 13.
Nice.
Mm.
I'm gonna hit her again.
Hit her again.
I'm gonna hit her again.
And
Hit her again.
Oh, that's much better.
Fuck yes.
21 to hit.
That also hits.
Yay. First roll was a 1.
Oh no.
Thank
I
you,
was gonna
advantage.
ask what the heck that was much better then, because your final roll was lower than your last attack. I was like, what?
7.
Alrighty. So Ilya rushes up after Jeff puts a hurting on her, and manages to undo a good amount of the healing that the Deva managed to get back on itself. Just stay down.
No!
No.
All right. Anything else?
Nah.
Wardy. Wait. Wartalk.
Wait.
yeah.
Not a good nickname.
You
Didn't
know
think
what?
about
You
it
know
before
it's all
saying
right.
it.
It's all right. We're gonna step 5 feet forward, and I'm just gonna.
Wardy, we're going on
You
an
know what? I'm
adventure.
just gonna shoot him.
All right.
I don't think I want to push her.
Okay.
That's
Phew.
gonna be a
You're gonna have disadvantage because
15
prone.
disadvantage.
Yeah, range attacks have disadvantage on prone targets.
That is true.
15.
No, that is a miss.
All right. 17.
Also a miss.
All right. GG.
GG.
Okay, cool. Clanky. Guessing thunders past Kayana and Wartalk, carefully taking his first steps to get between the two of you, and then charging towards the Deva.
Yeah, I was making sure it was still 30 feet to get there, but he can get there.
Yep.
And then
Apply
punches.
fist. Yes. Apply fist liberally.
19.
19 just hits, yes.
Jeff, Clanky, and I are just that gif from Rick and Morty where they get super buff and they just beat the shit out of people on the streets.
Is this a
We're
chaotic
this GIF right now.
or evil or whatever creature?
Actually,
Yeah.
Technically it is lawful.
Okay, so I don't get the plus D4. So
Actually, no, I
yeah.
said that because it was based on the abbot from Curse of Strahd, but I think
Okay.
actually it would be chaotic evil because of the influences. So yeah, you get your extra D4.
Okay. So 6 plus 2 damage on the first punch.
And it's radiant, right?
The 2 is radiant.
Yeah. Normally Deva are resistant to radiant, but this one being fallen is.
Okay. So that's then 8 total damage on the first punch.
Yep.
And then 18 for the second punch.
Was that with advantage?
That's a good question.
Yes, it sure was, buddy.
Oh,
Okay.
dang it. Okay.
Alas.
We tried.
That is a miss.
Yeah.
Kind of rolls at the
Damn.
last second as Clanky's fist just barrels down towards it. Kind of just dodges to the side. The fist like catches some of the feathers on a wing, but nothing that would do much. All right. Brings us back to Kayana.
Okay, so it is still prone.
Yes.
Oh, I wonder if I can do this without. Oh wait, no, I don't even have that spell prepped. Fuck. Wait, can
You
I
could have
cast
just
that?
let us pass.
Okay, no, I can cast it without moving, so never mind. Jeff, you are now hasted.
Sweet.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
I'm gonna move there, and that is my turn.
Let's see, what's the best icon to represent haste? We'll go with this one.
Alright, at the end of
Death, no!
at the end of your
No!
turn, Kayana, you see the
What?
Deva kind of, as it's beginning to get up and move itself off of prone, it brings its arms sort of out to the sides and lifts upward with great effort. And Ilya, from behind you, you hear a trembling as a big old bag of bones bursts forward from the ground as it has cast Animate Dead. And there is now a skeleton behind you.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You're gonna
This is-
pay for that.
this
You
is terribly
bag of
ungood.
bones.
And its dex is particularly terrible. Okay. So actually, yeah, it'll go.
Mm,
Dang it. I tried.
Fuck you.
Nope. Not 132. 13.
Wait, what?
It's,
Wait, but like 132 is much more interesting.
its initiative is 132. It's going uber first.
Oh no.
It gets 7 rounds before you guys can even make a move.
Oh my
It gets
god.
so many ambushes.
This is like a Speed of Light Anime Man skeleton version.
Yeah. Alright, but now it is the Deva's turn, and it is going to turn towards Ilya and unleash hell upon her.
No, please.
No!
It has
Leave-
advantage from flanking.
Leave
Kill.
One-san
Oh,
alone.
dang skeleton.
Say again, Jeff?
I said, oh no, the dang skeleton is actually useful.
Yep. That will
Fuck.
be a 24 on the first,
Oh yeah.
and a... Ooh, got lucky on that one. Only a 14 on the second.
No.
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 So, 1 hit,
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 points of bludgeoning,
No, my
and
temp HP.
19 points of necrotic.
Oh, ouch.
Ah.
It
Ow.
is not happy at you for coming up behind it, and it's just like, nah, fuck you, brah, and it bashes you
Ow.
with its mace. Its eyes glowing red with rage, and it'll be followed directly by the skeleton, who will also get advantage.
Sorry.
Rude.
Ouch.
Get out of here.
We got a natural 1, and then also a 19. Does a 19 hit
Get. Does. Get out of here, Skeletor.
Right.
I feel like Skeletor would be a lot more menacing in this thing right now.
I mean, yeah.
No.
That is 9
Skeletor is
points
menacing.
of piercing damage,
Ow.
and the second attack from it is, yes, these are buff skeletons.
No, you're right. I guess Skeletor isn't really all that menacing.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's a 23 to hit.
This one's
Yes.
buff.
Goddamn Bandai
13
toys or whatever the
points
fuck.
of piercing on the second attack.
Ow.
Yeah.
So I am at a third of my health.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. Yeah. So that's their turn. Jeff, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to attack the big Deva thing. I assume I get advantage because I'm flanking with Ilya.
Do.
Awesome. That is 22 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. That is 13 damage.
Okay.
Attacking again. That's a D12.
Do you want to just roll all of your attack rolls and then roll all of your damage, just so you can keep rolling? the same
Yeah,
kind
that's
of
probably more
dice?
efficient.
Yeah.
Both of them were like 28s to hit.
Hits.
Cool. I did it. Combined, it does. Oh, I rolled really well on this one. Combined, it does 30 more damage.
All right. Do you have another one? That was 3 attacks, right?
Yeah, two normally and one with haste, so that would be it.
Oh yeah. Cause wait. Haste gives you another action, which means you would get your multi-attack.
Haste specifically says you don't get multi-attack with it. You can only make one additional attack.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Unfortunately.
I think I ruled that wrong in the last session for the other group. To know.
Yeah, haste would be like super busted if it let you use multi-attack.
Yeah, I guess I guess it would be. There's
It's
a lot of
already
stuff
very good as it is, but
Yeah, there's a lot of busted stuff PCs get. I don't think I ascribe somewhat to how Matt Colville puts it, is like balancing 5e is a bit of a fool's errand. It kind of defeats the purpose of the game. But that's a very loose paraphrase. There's obviously more nuance to it than that, but yeah, it is not something to solve.
Yeah.
But if that's what Raw says for haste, that's what Raw says for haste.
I will also use my bonus action to rally Ilya.
All right.
So you regain 8 temp hit points.
Hell yeah, my temp HP.
I do love rally. It is. I wish that there was a little bit more of the warlord flavor, but you know what? Rally is good enough. I loved the 4E warlord. I know I'm weird in that, but man, that was good shit.
Listen, inspiring leader bard in Pathfinder.
Yeah, like I mean, exactly, right? Like exactly.
This is a good one. It was a
Right.
good, especially when you made them like role play the pep talk that they were giving.
Yes, but just
Like, that was the
whole
best.
idea of martial healing, I thought was genius, because it got to the core of the fact that HP isn't just how damaged are you, it's how able are you to fight, and there is more to that than how hit you've. Anyway,
Hell yeah.
total tangent. Sorry.
Yep,
Anything
that's
else,
my
Jeff?
turn.
Okay, cool.
Nope, that's my turn.
Ilya, you're up.
I am going to bonus action use a healing word on me.
Are you? Are you?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I
cool.
am.
That's
Because
a
I'm
good idea. That's probably smart.
Yeah. And I'm gonna use it with a warlock spell slot.
Pardon?
Word.
It's a
what?
high level. She meant to say high level cleric slot.
That one.
Oh, okay,
Oh, okay.
cool.
Okay, that
Well,
makes
in
more
that
sense.
case,
Cool.
we're
Casting it with a
closer.
4th level cleric
Yeah.
slot. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay,
Don't
we're
don't
good.
worry about it.
It's all fine.
All right, sick.
16.
Nice.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Thank you,
seriously.
Disciple of Healing.
A
Okay.
whoop.
Yeah,
Now,
that's an actual cleric ability, and you doubted her.
yeah. And now I'm going to. I can choose multiple targets when I use my extra attack, right?
Yes, you do not have to
Yes.
attack the same.
Cool. I'm gonna first hit this skeleton. Yeah.
All right.
Right.
Cool.
Get out.
Leave me alone. So first the skeleton.
Okay.
Ah.
Why is that
dirty
rum so good? Sorry, dirty 20 hits.
Okay, cool.
Because it's fucking delicious, mate.
Good rum is amazing.
Oh yeah.
10.
Like I like whiskey better than I like rum, but I think I might like a good rum better than I like a good whiskey.
Interesting. So like your favorite rum outperforms your favorite whiskey?
It's well, okay. Octomore wins,
Yeah.
but
I'm still looking for a bottle, man. I've not yet seen one up here, and it
Yeah.
stresses me.
yeah,
Like
a generic high-end rum wins against a generic high-end whiskey to me.
that's fair.
But I will
That's fair.
buy a
I
whiskey.
think I disagree, but I love them both very much.
Yeah, that's fair.
They're kind of like they're different drinks, you know. Like when I'm in a certain
Yeah.
mood, I want rum way more than I want whiskey.
Yeah.
Okay, but rum jello shots with gelatin.
Yum in my tongue.
No, we're not bringing that up again.
Right. The skeleton is actually still alive after 10 damage.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, fuck it. What a fucking bitch.
What a fucking cunt.
They're
Alright,
tough
I'm gonna attack.
skeletons, man.
I think I'm gonna hit him again just cause. Fuck
Hit him again.
Also, I don't want to be monkeyed in the middle anymore.
We already did that to
Why not?
Harmon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it was not fun. 15.
Hits.
Yay.
But what's the damage?
7.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yay.
All right. The first strike, your blade kind of lodges in his clavicle, and you're like, "Still alive? Fuck off!" And you pull it out and just like break through his entire rib cage. And because
Piss
your
off,
axe
you
is
undead cunt.
magical and cool, it just kind of blows
Does
up.
Ilya say that in character?
Absolutely she does.
That was in her character voice,
Yeah!
so 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, she may be a woman of the cloth, but she knows sometimes you just gotta say what's in your heart.
Torm approves. Sometimes valorous hearts call for vulgar language.
Sometimes you just gotta call a skeleton a cunt. It's fine.
Sometimes you just gotta call a skeleton a cunt.
They might
be
not
like
be
that.
able to have one anymore, but you just gotta do it.
Oh my god.
Alright, so, Wartalk, you're up.
You can't
I
just
shoot
incapacitate him like that, then tell him it's his turn.
Man, I don't.
This is next level strats, guys. You gotta
I
metagame
shoot-
your opponents.
I shoot something, man. I don't know. Whatever's left to shoot, I shoot it.
That'd be the angel
I can-
thing.
Positively tell you there are at least one more cut.
But
Am I
just
still hitting
one.
with disadvantage?
No, it's not
No,
prone
he stood
anymore, so
back
you can
up.
cheat normally.
Am I hitting with disadvantage?
No, you are not flanking.
All right, the first one misses.
Alright.
All right, the second one is a
Was
23.
it a nat 1?
No, it was a 3.
Okay, cool.
So a total of a 12.
Alright, 23 hits.
All right, 23 hits. It's gonna be freaking 12 damage.
Alright, pushing him or pushing her or doing anything like that?
No, it's in a pretty good spot. I'm just gonna leave him.
Alrighty. Sounds good, man. That
Cat,
will bring
why?
us to Clanky.
Punch!
Cool.
Clanky
Punch.
smash.
Yep, 18.
Miss.
Cool.
Aw.
Yeah.
Second punch. Nope.
Clanky, no.
Alright, the Deva is able to deftly avoid the swings of Clanky's fists, seemingly quite the well-versed combatant. Alright, Kayana, back to you.
Oh fuck. How much has it been hit? How damaged is it?
A lot. It's, I should have said 2 hits ago that it was, well, 1 hit ago that it was blood.
Murder!
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna unleash. That's the word. I'm going to unleash a lemon-flavored starburst.
Okay.
So that is order of operations. I intended to cast it at the highest level possible, which is 5th, and
Okay.
I got a 16 plus 9, 25 to hit.
Nope, too high. Yes,
Too high.
that
We don't
hits.
have
Cool.
underflow.
Alright, so
We
that
actually
should be
switched
7.
back to OD&D, and this is Thaco, so...
No!
Do not.
5,
Please no.
6.
Please.
Oh, one of those.
But
was out
guys,
of
it was such an
bounds.
intuitive and usable system.
That was low ball. Oh man, this is not what I wanted. Okay, so we got 2, 4, 6, 8,
A lot of
10,
twos.
16. So that is only 16 damage.
That was a
Damn.
terrible roll for a
I got
78 spell.
2 1s, 3 2s, a 3 and a 5.
That is
That was awful.
horrific. I am so sorry.
Can we get an F in
Man,
the
whatever.
chat?
It's
Yeah.
it be that way sometimes. It's cool.
Yeah, I'll F the chat for
Whatever.
that.
You know what? This requires a stronger F.
Oh!
This requires a super F. Let's go,
Super
guys.
F.
Nani?
ではもう死んでる.
Ugh.
Alright, cool.
その程度. Anyway, yeah. Am I gonna move? No, I'm not gonna move.
Oh,
That's
Keep
my
forgetting
turn.
to use his fancy actions. He's gonna healing touch himself. She's gonna healing touch herself. I don't know why I keep referring to him as. Probably because the token is male.
I hope you also get 1s and 2s.
No.
Oh my god, straight A and
Not quite. 6753.
Damn! Okay, Lyrica, I didn't know you were haunting Matt's dice as well.
Alright.
Lyrica knows where we all sleep. She will find us and she will kill us.
Fucking bitch. Oh god.
Don't fall.
Alrighty.
You know what, at this point, whatever.
Alright, both of you tipsy tinies need to chill. Alright?
It just be that way.
Tipsy, what?
Tinies.
That's
What?
amazing.
What?
You goddamn lightweights.
He is a heavyweight.
Yeah, he is nowhere near a lightweight at all.
I am.
Nick can outdrink me, which is ridiculous.
Yeah. I
You
am
are so
maybe.
muted, Nick.
Nick, you're muted again.
When I've had food. When I haven't had food, I'm normal.
So, like, okay, but right now with the duloxetine effing up my tolerance, you can still
Fair.
outdrink me. Like, if I
Fair.
had 12, I'd be more than tipsy. I'm at
Alright.
about 6, and I am beginning to get tipsy. Like, I'd call myself buzzed more than tipsy. Like, we're getting there.
Yeah, no, I'm at 14 in the last 5 hours, and I'm what I would describe as tipsy.
I guess there's that. Yours is 5 hours, mine is 3? Yeah, 3.
Fair.
Yeah.
So you've got an extra 2 shots burned off, based on standard metabolism.
Yeah.
Which neither of us have, so but we'll go with it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't have anywhere near standard metabolism.
Yeah, well, I had a can of Diet Coke 10 hours ago, so suck it.
Shit. He's got all of us.
I don't know. I would call myself a medium weight at best. Because I stay.
Christine.
Why?
No, I stay in the
Christine.
tipsy state. I don't ever escalate to drunk. I never have.
But is that because of a tolerance or because of an ability to self-modulate?
It's a tolerance.
Okay. All right. Then we'll give it to you. Sure. I'll accept
I
it.
I kind of agree with that, based on like, a bottle of wine or half bottle of wine over a certain period being only tipsy versus drunk.
Yeah.
Versus some people that get drunk on like a glass of wine.
Yeah,
I'd
that's
say
true.
medium
That's
white.
true. That's
Yeah.
true.
Matt,
And I
you
know what
are
I did when I was 20. I know.
Yeah. Anyhow, D&D.
I was in New Zealand,
Yeah.
so it was legal.
Let's at least finish this this combat before the end of the
Yeah.
session.
Roll 20.
All right. I believe we're on the Davis turn now. It is
Yes.
unhappy with Jeff being hasted and is going to attack you twice.
Oh no. My AC is 22 with the haste.
Well, one of those is a nat 20, and the other one was a 17 plus 8, so I think both of those hit.
Alright guys, it was nice knowing you. We had some fun times together.
I'll pray for you.
I just got crit by an angel. What are you gonna do?
Fallen
Pray
angel
for you.
that is separated from its divinity.
Pray to the unfallen angel to, like, keep me from death.
So 42 points from the 42 points base from the crit. And
Ow.
Then,
Oh dear
Ouch.
God. Just roll the damage and tell me what it is. Hopefully it doesn't exceed 151. Because that would kill me.
Can we get a yikes in the chat?
Can we get a super yikes in the chat? We need more than a normal yikes. He's just counting and smiling. I don't like this.
It's not more than 151.
Okay, how much damage was it?
All right, sick.
98.
Well, I'm
Well,
That is
unconscious
a
as
fucking
heck.
lot.
I am unconscious as heck.
Now, it was 42 from just like the base for the crit, and then I rolled well, taking it up to I think 73. And then I got another 19 on the just normal hit.
Okay.
Cool.
Yep.
I got hashtag wrecked.
No, you're fine, Jeff.
now that
Just
that
fine.
icon is appropriate. Nice.
This isn't the reason I put it. God, I jinxed myself. All right, hang on.
Excellent.
I'm gonna change the icon to this because we need some more positive energy. Clearly.
All right, Jeff, make a death save.
Cool. We'll do that, friend.
Wait, no.
Oh, that's a 3. That's a fail.
Oof.
No.
It's
Will we
okay.
have our first real death? Not like player left.
Story.
Not like player left, but like in-game death on a random encounter. Find out this time on BionD&D.
Wait.
I'm
If
pretty
you
sure
Dragon
we
Ball
won't,
Z us right
but,
now.
you
I'm
know.
pretty sure we
Which one of my multiple companions with healing would like to save me?
Right, yeah, it's like probably not, but Ilya, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna use
Don't save
6.
him. I dare you.
I'm gonna use 6 healing lights on him.
Damn.
Thank you.
All right, that's fair.
Oh man.
If you want to be boring about it.
Listen, in all seriousness, I did this once before where we're like, oh yeah, don't heal, pussy. And we made him roll the death saves and he failed them. So I'm not taking chances anymore.
This is a good plan.
It's all fun and games until you call your teammate a coward and it actually results in a negative consequence.
With that said, 17.
Cool, I'm conscious.
Cool. Now I'm gonna hit the lady.
Do it. Hit him.
That's a bonus action? Damn.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Nice.
Celestial clerics, wink wink, are great.
Mm-hmm.
So
Kick
good.
ass, yeah.
Although, the Disciple of Healing doesn't proc off of it, which kind of sucks. But...
Yeah, that's fine. You got me. I'm alive, and that's what matters.
True.
I'm assuming a 12 does not hit.
It don't.
Okay, I'm gonna hit her again.
Hit her again. Natural 1?
Yep.
Do you have flanking?
You're prone.
Not with a prone opponent or with a prone friend, no.
Dang it.
Roll that again for me.
Does she
Just a
re-kill
D20.
Jeff?
Yep. Well, with your attack bonus.
19.
What's Clanky's armor class?
No!
Wait. No. Hold on.
I'd rather hit Jeff!
Yeah, no, I agree. 7.
No offense, Ethan, but I love Clanky.
Wow. I mean,
17.
I too would
Clanky
prefer
is
to
the
take the blow.
mascot.
Alright, roll damage on Clanky.
Fine.
Shit.
If you insist, I will take the bullet for Clanky.
You can't.
No,
You're
I just
prone.
healed you.
Dang it. Why didn't you shoot me instead?
Guys,
Yeah.
Clanky has plenty of HP. He's fine.
yeah.
10.
Alright.
We're gonna have words.
Oh,
Poppy, no.
Ilya,
You scratched my car!
Clanky, honey, no.
Ilya very clearly loses her balance as she overswings, kind of teetering on the side of this bridge, and the blade goes wide and kind of sticks into Clanky's upper cuisse, and he's fine but damaged slightly.
You dented him slightly.
My
Warthog will
bad.
never forgive you for this.
No, please.
You scratched his car, and now you must pay.
I keyed his car.
All right.
I dug my key into
Warthog.
the side.
His souped
Go ahead,
up.
me.
What is it?
Oh.
Souped up something four-wheel drive. I don't remember what the
This
intermediate
pretty
was.
little souped up
Pretty little souped
four-wheel
up, there we
drive.
go.
Carve my name into his leather seats.
What the fuck?
Is it leather seats? I thought it was legacy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Leather
No,
seats.
leather
What
seats.
the actual
Aluminum
fuck,
slug in
though?
both headlights.
I love the one.
Slashed a hole in all four tires.
Yes.
I love. No, see, you got to do 3, not 4.
Nah,
I love the.
she
I love
slashed
the
a
two
hole in
black.
all four
The two
tires.
black Cadillacs. That might be my favorite. Dude got what was fucking coming to him.
Kat, when did you get here?
Sorry.
Warthog, it's
Warthog,
your
you
turn.
said?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Warthog's turn.
Freaking. Where is she? Where is she? She's still there.
Yeah.
Also, I
Jeff is-
apologize if my singing was horrible. I can't hear myself in this
word.
headset.
Here.
I'm actually
It's
quite a
fine.
good singer, but
Oh, I'm not.
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not.
I actually have a pretty decent voice.
Well-
I like my voice.
I can do screamo really well. I'm not gonna lie.
Is that?
Everything else
counts.
awful. Screamo.
I
Pretty darn good.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
In limited capacity, I am somewhat able to. Surprisingly
Screamo
for
with
my
melody is incredible. Yeah.
I
Anyway,
cannot quite get to like a real growl, but I can do scream. I can do like hard vocals, and I can do melodic voice quite well.
I see. I don't know why. I can do screamo. I can do growl. I can do those things. I can't do actual singing.
My
But-
caveat with that is I can do that, but it's at a very low volume.
That's fair.
Fair.
Yeah. I think that's a lot of people who don't train in it are that way. They could do it,
Fair,
but it's
yeah.
not loud.
Yeah. Did you
Warthog,
just grab
it's
the
your
whole
turn.
bag of Take 5? Oh, okay.
Huh?
He's
I
talking
just
to
heard
his-
crinkling and then I saw you walking back up.
Oh boy.
Sorry, no, we're good. I thought my roommate just grabbed a full bag of Take 5 and just walked up, but he grabbed one.
I
We're
mean,
good.
you know.
We're good.
Clanky's turn. I'm gonna grab a snack, but I can still hear you, so go ahead.
Oh no, it's War.
Okay.
I thought Clanky already moved.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I thought it was Warthog's turn.
Yeah,
Warthog hasn't done
it was
anything yet.
Warthog's turn. I was about to ask. Jeff is up and fine right now, as far as I'm concerned, right?
Yes. Oh no,
Okay.
Warthog is before Clanky. Clanky hasn't gone.
Yeah, it's Warthog's
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah.
So I swing at a 16 and then a hit.
That
is
is
what I'm gonna describe the
16
second one
to
as.
miss.
The second one was a 27 to be
Nice.
clear. 6 damage on the second one.
Of what kind?
Bludgeoning.
Okay, cool.
Force. Sorry, not bludgeoning. Force.
Better. I actually don't think it's resistant to anything, but
Fair. Yeah. It's force, but that's all. I don't have what's it called up because I'm out of spell slots for that. So. Yeah, 6 damage of force from Warthog, and then it's Clanky's turn.
Yep.
All right. That is going to be the second fist is going to miss. I'm going to warn you that right now. The first fist is going to be a 23 to hit.
that hits. Second wasn't a nat 1 though, was it?
No, it was a 2.
Okay.
Was the actual roll. That's going
Because
to be
Clanky got offended and punched Zilia.
I was gonna say. I mean, we can make this happen.
6 plus
Wait,
1.
no.
6
7.
bludgeoning, 1 radiant.
Okay, cool. It is not resistant to radiant, so it takes the 1 point of damage.
Cool.
All right, so Clanky rushes it. Well, he's already there. He doesn't rush in, but he kind of pulls the Deva inward and just like slams his fist into its rib cage. And then as it's backing away, just comes around and tries to hook it, but whiffs. All right. Kayana, back to you.
Oh, fuck. Is the Deva like on its last legs, or is it still kind of doing okay after it healed?
Pretty fucking hurt.
Pretty fucking hurt. Okay. Let's
Eventually, I'll remember to use his legendary actions too.
No, you don't
Well,
have
No,
to.
no, 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 no.
No.
No, that's fine. Let's use another Starburst. We're gonna do it at 4th level this time.
Okay.
And that was that was the same roll. 25 to hit.
Okay.
Which I think that works.
Yeah, it
I
does.
think so. Okay, so we got
Just
1,
just
2,
for you.
3,
That can
4.
hit.
Alright, 5 and 6. Oh, that was much better.
Nice.
Okay. So that's 10, 20, 27 radiant damage.
How do you want to do this?
Yay!
Oh god.
No legendary actions for you, sir.
Yeah, so good.
Honestly, I don't really have any clear picture in mind, and I don't think one is going to come to me.
Okay, that's fine. I'll weave it for you.
Sure.
So, dodging to the side so that you get a good view around Warthog and Clanky, you like weave the spell into this narrow channel between your allies. The starburst streaking forth towards the Deva and kind of slamming in right under its solar plexus like a solar.
Hat.
Get it?
That was a devastating joke.
Get out, both of you.
So the ball of light gets kind of absorbed into its chest, and this just burst of blinding light explodes forth from the point of impact. When it fades, you're surprised to see that the Deva is still standing there, but it has returned to its angelic form.
Fucking sweet.
It is dying,
Cured it.
but it is dying in a state of grace. As it is taking some of its final breaths, it beckons the group of you forward. And that is where we'll pick up next time.
Oh, okay.
To be continued. Y'all got an angel to talk to.
For a limited degree of time.
Very,
Where's-
very limited. Effectively, you'll
where's
get
that
like
picture?
one question. The JoJo ending. Is that what you're looking for? Because that was what I was going for with to be continued.
To be continued.
No, I saw Wildcard and I made an image based on that at some point, but I don't remember what it was, to be honest. Trying to remember what it was.
Happens to the best of us, and then sometimes to me too.
Yeah. Wait. This is completely unrelated to the stream, so carry on.
Well, in that case, thank you everybody for joining us this evening on BionD&D, and may all your rolls be lucky.
Cool.
And now we wait several seconds for the stream to do its thing and catch up.
I'll just hold like this. It's fine.
Yeah, that's all cool. Just
Pretty.
that's